So it's been quite phenomenal to see Leicester hosting its first ever multi-faith night shelter in Britain. And we hope to, it's a pilot project, but we do hope to see this model multiplied or repeated across UK.
Yeah, what I've enjoyed about the night shelter is really just getting to know the guys over the space of weeks. So some have been from here from day one, and some have been just only a day or so, and I just got them to know them tonight. And just to see, understand them, and you know what world they come from, and also in many cases have moved on to other housing options, and it's just to see that journey in people.
What I thought was great about the project is that I guess when I started I had some preconceptions about the homeless, and it's really cleared those up. I think sometimes you see people on the street and you just think, oh, you know, do I want to give them money, rightly or wrongly? But when you actually spend time with them and sit and talk to them, I think they actually offer us a lot more than we offer to them. A lot of them have taught me how to play games that I've never known how to play, and I think they're just a fantastic group of guys that I've really enjoyed spending time with.
Homelessness is on everybody's doorstep, and these guys could be my brother or my dad, and if it was my brother or my dad, I'd want somebody to help them.
The interfaith aspect of this project, which has been run with volunteers from all the different religions of Leicester and in all the different religious venues of Leicester, has been a valuable thing, and just the number of people who are volunteering who are like-minded people, and it's a pleasure to meet them and work with them. And I find the idea of actually not just having discussions as some interfaith projects sometimes are, but doing something practical together, which makes the whole experience more meaningful and more authentic in a way as an activity.
I've really enjoyed meeting the guests and the other volunteers. So all the people that are involved in this project I think are brilliant, and it was really good to get to know them and work alongside them, and also to get to know the guests better on a regular basis.
It's what have I enjoyed every aspect, every minute of every single minute that we've spent, and every aspect of the project. Meeting the guests, arranging the beds, making the beds up, serving them breakfast, cooking for them, feeding them, sitting down and talking to them, playing games with them. Do you know what I mean? So a raft of things. They come in, like today, we've got the football match, Leicester's playing Seville, we've got that on the television, sharing that experience with them. There's a common theme there, do you know what I mean? Come what may. It might be from different cultures, different backgrounds, but there's always a link somewhere, and that's what we've learned, that no matter what you think, you know, it's not all about religion, it's about being a human being, being someone who understands another human being and the circumstances have gone. That's what we've learned, how to be a decent human being.
Well, it's strange, you know, because the night workers and the night volunteers' roles, we actually see very little of the people, is the bizarre thing. Of course, people are asleep, and if they're sleeping, that's good. It's been nice to see that peace and tranquility. Working here, the people staying here would otherwise have been sleeping on the streets, and it's reassuring and rewarding to see this endeavour is doing well, is doing some good.
I think it's the relationship and the friendship that's developed over the weeks with the men, and also the volunteers. I've got to know a whole lot of new folks, made a lot of new friends, and it's just an overall good experience.
Yes, and it made us feel that how lucky we are, and what they are going through, and we should help them. Yes, it's a very good idea.
Just getting to meet and getting to know these people, because they all have such different stories to tell, and they're all such interesting individuals, and it's just nice to offer my help and support in some way.
Well, I think the sense of community, sitting round the table with the guests, and also the diverse body of volunteers who've got involved. It's been You know, I've met some wonderful volunteers who've been involved from different faith communities, and we've just had some great conversations and just lovely fellowship together.
Just seeing everybody's faces happy, you know, coming in, it's warm, it's got a family kind of atmosphere here. Everyone's really relaxed and settled, and that's the kind of, you know, that's the response we were looking for, I think. And I can probably speak from a lot of the volunteers here that we've all really enjoyed it, and coming together as one, it's been really good, and I'd love to carry, you know, it'd be great to carry it out.
I would say the thing I most enjoy is sitting down and having the big meal together, because I think you just learn so much about the guys while you're sitting there. You learn their food tastes for once, but you also kind of like, because it's a bit more of a jovial mood, it feels like a bit of a family setting. They open up a bit about their past, what got them into this situation, but also like what they enjoy, what they're looking forward to in the future, which is a really big thing that I really enjoyed hearing about their hopes.